to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christine. I just want to jump on real quick and just share with you guys a dream that I had. Basically, it's a wealth transfer dream that I have received from God about a month ago. I will quickly just share with you all what I saw. So basically, I was holding my phone and I could see on my screen that I had the Uphold app open, and the first thing that I noticed was that it had a little bar showing me how much I could, how much the money could reach and how much more it could reach to. The first number that I saw was $1,000, and as I was seeing this, I was hearing coins and like a cash register, and I was like seeing green everywhere. And then the second number that I saw, it jumped up bigger, and I saw it reach to like $110,000, and I was like, whoa. And so as I was seeing this, I told my husband, I was like, see, I told you. And as I was watching the numbers increase, he stopped and he looked at me and he was like, aren't you supposed to like cash out now? Isn't there something you're supposed to do? And I was like, oh yeah. And so as I was trying to cash out, I tried so hard to sell, guys. I tried so hard, but for some reason it wasn't working. It froze on me, and then everything turned red and it started to like shoot down so fast. And the only thing that came out of my mouth, even as I was waking up, I kept saying, I can't believe it happened so fast. I can't believe it went that fast. It went so fast. I can't believe it. And that was basically the dream. And so to me, honestly, guys, I feel like it's just about a warning. I feel like either God was warning about the Uphold app or how it's important to set limit orders, or both. Because when I received it about a month ago, I was, of course, like, well, what does all this mean? So I was doing my research, and as I realized, it is important to set those limit orders because, we don't know when it's going to happen. We don't know when God is going to release the wealth transfer, but it's best to be prepared. It's best to do your research. It's best to understand what will happen and how to be prepared to receive what God has for you. If he's giving you a specific number, then, it's best to base your set limit orders around that. Now, after I did some research, I tried my best to set a limit order on Uphold. Although that app, including, I believe it's Robinhood and others, some apps just don't allow you to go past 10 times. So that's the issue that I believe he was showing me with the Uphold app. Maybe that's why he showed me that. Also, it's important to set those limit orders. So after researching and finding out more information, I found that it is important to set those limit orders. Now, my advice on top of that is that you guys should really invest in purchasing a Nano Ledger X. I personally have coins in separate areas, although the only app that I noticed that will allow me to set it at any limit is the Coinbase app. So I'd recommend that app. SHIB to USD is basically choosing to deposit it into your bank. Although I did hear warnings about potential banks being shut down at some point, so that's why it's important to transfer and sell your coins to your Ledger, or the app that's called Ledger Live. I should note that I am not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing everything that I have experienced and learned so far. I have recently came across a comment that mentioned whenever you sell, to send it to the Ledger USDC or USDT to save the money on the Ledger. So you'll have the ability to do that. Since it's the same value as a dollar, then when you get money off, you can convert that back to the USD by sending it back to your exchange and withdrawing that money to whatever bank you choose. But I'm still learning, guys, so seriously, you need to pray over this information, because this is so far what I personally have learned, trying to figure out the differences between the USD, USDC, and USDT. And if there's any more information that you guys have, please feel free to share it in the comments. This is basically my understanding so far. To be safe, I did add the USDC and the USDT on my Ledger, so that way I would have, those Ethereum addresses to be able to send the coins to whenever I sell. But again, to you all, just pray over this message. Ask God to provide you clarity and revelation and understanding. And remember, guys, everything you hear, pray over it. Ask God personally for confirmation. I pray that this blesses you. So yeah, just in case purposes. That's exactly why I got those other things added on the Ledger Nano app. So I'm just still trying to figure this all out myself. If anyone has any advice, I'm definitely open to hearing your thoughts as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I pray that this blesses you, and I pray that you all have a blessed day. And remember that Jesus loves you so very much. God bless.